They say that any woman who collects 2.8 million from a man who she's dating for gifts must marry the man. I will speak about the good, the bad, the ugly, and let us think together. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as we move towards this discussion. Watch till the end and let me hear in your comment section what you think about it. There is a law currently that states that women who are dating men and has received up to 2.8 million and you decide not to get married to that man, you will be arrested and you will be persecuted. I would like to address this. I would like to touch on the core of our relationship, our traditions, and the essence of who we are as a people. Because the proposed law seeks to criminalize women who seek gifts totaling about 2.8 million naira or more from a man without committing to marriage. It declares that such an amount in tantamount to a bride is almost to a bride price, and failure to wed the man could lead to arrest and detention. At first, or I would say at the first glance, one might see merit in this law. It aims to prevent exploitation and promote accountability in relationships. It seeks to protect the vulnerable and hold us to higher standards of transparency. But when we examine this law deeply, we uncover challenges that could undermine our societal fabric or the change in the dynamics of love and provision, and ultimately leave a trail of unintended consequences. So let us begin to acknowledge the potential benefits of this. Let's say 5 benefits of the proposed law. Number 1, it encourages responsibility. In a sense, men and women are alike, may be more deliberate in their financial and emotional commitments. Number 2, it kind of reduces exploitation because it curtails scenario where individuals exploit the generosity of others without genuine intentions. Number 3, it promotes transparency, which is relationship may become more honest as both parties are cautious about their actions and intention. Number 4, it protects cultural practices. It aligns with the traditional significance of a bride price, safeguarding its sanctity. And lastly, I would say it fosters genuine connections. With financial transactions scrutinized, the focus might shift to authentic emotional bonds. But let us now talk about the challenges. The challenges for me outweighs the benefits. While these intentions may seem noble, the reality is far more complex. Here are few reasons why this law could be deeply detrimental to our society. Let's look number 1 from the erosion of men's freedom to provide. Men often express love and care through generosity. This law criminalizes natural acts of provision, reducing them to transaction. Number 2, commodification of women. It suggests that a woman's worth is tied to monetary exchanges, perpetuating harmful stereotypes. Number 3, deterioration of relationship dynamics, which means genuine act of kindness may be misinterpreted, leading to distrust and fear between men and women. Number 4, it undermines love and spontaneity. In the idea of romantic gesture, it risks becoming calculated actions, which is devoid of emotion and even spontaneity. Let's look at it on the other hand. It encourages fear-based, which is relationships. When men may withhold generosity out of fear, and women may avoid receiving help, leading to emotionally barren connections. It also makes us look at targets for vulnerable women. Women in need who accept financial help could be unfairly criminalized, which deepens their struggles. We have to look at it from the legal ambiguities, which means how does one quantify gifts versus bride price? This law invites endless legal disputes, which means law, courts, police station we would just be going there. It will become our next church, next religion, next habits, next tradition. Number 8, it causes cultural misalignment. Africa's rich traditions value community and support. The law isolates individuals and undermines cultural cohesion. And 9, it trains marriage, which is men and women may approach marriage with resentment or mistrust, which is eroding its foundation by the gift that was being given. Even perhaps if a gift is given, it looks like we are in this marriage because I gave you some gift and now you are here. That would not let love flourish somehow. Lastly, I will talk on divert attention from true issues. That means instead of fostering love, respect, and quality, we are focused on punishing natural expressions of care. Now, can we truly build a society where love is policed and kindness is questioned? Let's raise that question again. Can we truly build a society where love is policed and kindness is questioned? What kind of message does this send to our young boys and girls? That relationships are merely transactions, that trust and generosity must be met with fear. This law is a dangerous precedent, one that chips away at the beauty of human connection. It turns men and women against each other, sowing seeds of suspicion and resentment where there should be love and harmony. So I would say this to my fellow Nigerians: let us tread carefully, because relationships should not be reduced to legal battles or monetary calculations. Our men and women deserve better. They deserve a society where generosity is encouraged, not penalized. A society where love and trust are nurtured, not undermined by fear of arrest or shame. So I urge our Nigerian lawmakers to reconsider. Let us focus on education, awareness, and empowerment rather than criminalization. Let us promote values that uplift both men and women without sacrificing the essence of our culture and humanity. And in conclusion, we must remember that laws are not just rules. They are reflection of who we are and what we value. This law, if passed, will do more harm to us than good. Together, let us rise and ensure that our society chooses love, wisdom, and justice over fear and division. With that being said, if you disagree with my point, let me hear in the comment section. What do you think about this law? What do you think we can do as people, and how could we make this work in a better way that satisfies the whole, both men and women? Let me hear in your comment section. I remain the man of thought, aka the villain of truth, aka the Black Panther of Nigeria. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like and share. Hope to see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Bye bye for now.